Hey everybody, this is Terrell, Relationship Therapist Sims, back with another video. Tonight's topic, we're going to talk about taking things slow. Now this is a good topic and an important one because there's many relationships where people just move too fast. And that can involve things like people being single for too long. They don't want to be single anymore, and so they kind of rush into a relationship just so they can say they have somebody. But when you think about it like that, next thing you know, there's problems. You rush to with someone, then you're like, maybe she isn't the one. What happened? How did I get into this? It's pretty simple. You rushed it. You should always take your time when you're trying to look for somebody new, when you're single. Don't ever rush things because you really need that time to get to know them on a personal level, inside and out. Now, I can say that maybe you want to get to know them for a month, 2 months, maybe even 4 months. Just a good amount of time, half a year maybe. And then maybe from then, if you want to ask them out, you probably have a good, feeling of what kind of person they are. Then if you want to ask them out then, hey, go right ahead, ask them out, see what happens. And then y'all can spend, while you guys are together, spend more time to really get to know each other even more than what you already do. Now, some guys, when they're trying to get to know someone, they may rush asking them out because they don't want to get into the friend zone. And that's understandable, but at the same time, it still goes into don't rush it because you might find something that you don't like that you could have found out if you took the time to get to know this person. And ladies, you guys as well rush into things with men. If you're single and you don't want to be single anymore, let me just find someone who looks good. And I don't know if you've heard, looks is not everything. Now, yes, you want a good looking dude, that's understandable. You don't want a guy that's going to, look terrible. Nobody kind of wants that. But at the same time, it's always what's on the inside, not what's on the outside. And that's really what counts the most. You can have a big girl or a big guy, but he has the biggest heart in the world. Or she has the biggest heart in the world. She makes you feel great. All those little things are what makes a person that kind of person that you would want to be with. So don't think about, he doesn't have a job. Or, she can't cook. Some things you gotta just push to the side and accept those things that make them great people. A lot of us have great qualities, and you can't just point at a flaw that maybe one person here and there may have and make that your deal breaker. Really take a chance. If your girl can't cook, help her, teach her, make her learn something new. Teach her how to cook this or that way she can do that to you. Many of these girls, they don't, want to many of these girls just, it's not like they're saying they don't want to do it for you. Because, a lot of men don't want a lazy woman. And that's vice versa. Women don't want a lazy man either. They want a man that's going to, take care of them and cook for them, stuff like that. But basically what I'm saying is that women are willing to learn. They want to know what they can do to help you out. They want to be by your side. But if you're not helping them help you, you're not going to get anywhere with them. So that's what I was saying, in a situation, if let's say you go out with someone who doesn't know how to cook, teach her how she can cook, because once she knows how to cook something that you like, then maybe let's say you had a long day at work, she can come home and make that for you. It'll already be ready for you when you get home. So you're helping your girl be a better woman for you by showing her this, what you like, what you don't like, and that goes with communication. But that just means that don't point out flaws too much. That can really hurt someone, to point out every single tiny flaw. We all have flaws. No one's perfect, nor should we try to be. And girls, if your man isn't cleaning, then try to get him to clean something. It's never gonna hurt to try. If he says, he doesn't show you love and affection. Some men, based on how they grew up, they don't know that. They don't know how to show love and affection. You know, maybe they grew up in a home where there wasn't love and affection, and that's not your fault. You don't know that. That's why you need to talk to them, figure out where their head is. Figure out how their life was growing up. Because if they didn't have that love and affection growing up, then how can they give it to you? So if you've had love and affection growing up, you know what it feels like. That's something you need to show to them so that they can give it back to you in return. So all this really just evolves around taking things slow, because the time that you guys take to get to know one another, that's going to help you become better people within the relationship. That's just something that you guys really need to think about. Oh, I'm single and I needed someone quick. Okay, if you find someone quick, something else is going to come quick. And that's problems. And you don't want that. So don't think something's going to come quick, you know, or a guy is going to come around quick, the perfect guy for you, y'all going to hit it off, stuff like that. Things are not always as they seem. So if you find someone you like, you know, and it's debatable if a guy should ask a girl out, if a girl should ask a guy out. It is debatable. Most women would say guy asks girl out. But I say, you know, if you really like the guy, you really want to talk to him, some guys don't get the signals, so you might need to approach him. Let him know how you feel. But with that being said, talk to him, get to know him, and then from there, see how things go. Is he the kind of guy you want? What do you like about him? What don't you like about him? What can you guys talk about? It's easy to talk to, stuff like that. So with that being said, I want you guys to really think about that. And, you know, also hit that like button. But this is Terrell, Relationship Therapist Sims. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. There'll be another one, 2 weeks, Tuesday, midnight, as always. Everyone enjoy your night. Have a blessed day.